You don't need a speaking partner. You don't need a class.
You need 3 5-minute blocks and one habit. That's it.
Here's the whole system.
And I already know what some of you are thinking. This sounds too simple to actually work.
Stay with us, because later we're going to tell you the real reason most people quit after 5 days. And it has nothing to do with discipline. Block 1 is the easiest, and it's the one most people already do wrong.
Wait, isn't listening the part everyone already does? You need 3 5-minute blocks and one habit. That's it. Netflix, music, podcasts in the background.
That's exactly the mistake. Listening to English in the background while you scroll your phone isn't practice. That's just noise.
So what actually counts?
One question before you press play. Find a short clip, 1 minute, about practice isn't supposed to feel like decoding a puzzle. It's supposed to feel almost easy, with just enough gap to stretch you.
And once you find the answer,
Play it again. Second time. No goal. Just absorb the rhythm. 1 question, 2 listens, 5 minutes, whole block, done.
okay. But listening isn't the part people are actually scared of.
You want to already understand most of it, maybe 80%. Let's fix that next.
Block 2, speaking alone. Tomorrow morning, while you're making your coffee, narrate it out loud in English.
In real time, I'm filling the kettle. The water is boiling. I'm adding milk. Present tense. Short sentences. Just describing what's in front of you.
People are going to feel silly doing this.
They will for about 3 days. The mistake is waiting until you can say it perfectly before you say it at all. Speak first. Fix it later.
But what if I get the grammar wrong the whole time and just practice my own mistakes?
Here's the thing. Nobody's listening. There's no test, no correction, no consequence. And even if you say it wrong today, saying it wrong out loud is still miles ahead of saying nothing in your head. You fix the grammar later, once the words are already coming out on their own.
And that actually works?
It's not really about vocabulary growing. It's that words start coming out faster because you've practiced pulling them out with zero pressure.
Alright, so here's the part that decides whether any of this survives past day 5.
Most people start strong. Day 1, excited. Day 2, still good.
By day 4, they skip once.
Day 5, they feel guilty.
Day 7, they've quietly stopped. Sound familiar?
If it does, it's not because you're lazy, and it's not because your English isn't good enough yet.
It's because the practice was never attached to anything that already happens automatically in your day. You were relying on remembering to do it.
And memory is the least reliable thing to build a habit on.
So here's the fix.
You already make coffee every day without deciding to. That's your anchor.
Right after you make it, while it's too hot to drink, do your 5 minutes of listening.
And while you're actually drinking it, that's your speaking block.
What if someone doesn't drink coffee, though?
Doesn't matter. Pick whatever you already do without thinking. Brushing your teeth, your commute, walking the dog. The anchor just has to be automatic. The English gets attached to it, not the coffee specifically.
So we're not adding 2 new things to remember.
We're attaching them to something your body already does on autopilot.
That's the real difference, isn't it? Exactly.
Between a system that survives week 2 and one that quietly dies by day 5.
The mistake is scheduling practice for later, some separate block of time you don't already have a routine around.
That depends on willpower. Willpower runs out. A trigger you already have doesn't.
2 more blocks, and they're both short.
Write 3 to 5 sentences about your day. Nothing fancy.
I had coffee this morning. I felt tired, but I woke up anyway. I'm going to try speaking more today. That's genuinely it.
Add one more rule. Learn exactly 1 new word a day. Not 10, not 20.
Just 1?
Say it out loud 3 times. Write it into one of your sentences. Then use that same word tomorrow during your speaking block.
So today's word could be exhausted. Say it 3 times. Write, I felt exhausted after work. Then tomorrow, use it while you're narrating your coffee.
One word that actually sticks beats 20 you forget by lunch.
And don't stop to fix every mistake while you're writing either.
Right. That's studying, not practice. Write it. Move on. You'll notice patterns in your own mistakes over time without hunting for them.
Okay, last block. And this one's the reason the first 4 actually stick past week 1.
Remember day 5, the guilt, the quiet quitting we talked about earlier.
That's not a willpower problem, you said. It's a missing trigger.
Right. And this closes the loop. Put a small piece of paper by your coffee maker. Every day you do your 3 blocks. 1 check mark.
That's it? Just a check mark?
That's it. You're not tracking to prove anything to anyone. You're giving yourself something visual. So on day 4, when motivation is naturally low, you're not relying on how you feel. You're looking at 3 check marks you don't want to break.
So the coffee's the trigger, and the check mark is the reminder that it's working.
Exactly. Small and boring, and it works precisely because it's boring. You don't need motivation on day 4 if the system doesn't ask you to feel motivated. So here's your system, all built around 1 cup of coffee.
Ask a question, then listen to something short twice.
While you make your coffee, narrate it out loud.
While you drink it, nothing else. That's your speaking block.
Later, write 3 sentences about your day and learn 1 word.
And every day you do it, 1 check mark by the coffee maker.
3 blocks, 5 minutes each, attached to something you already do, and tracked so you can see it working. 1 more free tool before you go.
Take any sentence, say it out loud, then change 1 word and say it again. I want coffee. I want tea. I need tea.
Keep changing 1 word at a time. It trains your brain to adjust quickly, instead of freezing when a real conversation doesn't go the way you rehearsed it.
Comment the 1 sentence you wrote today. We want to see it.
And if you want the next system, the one for actual conversations instead of solo practice, subscribe. That's what's coming next. No class, no partner, just 3 blocks and 1 cup of coffee.
Told you it was simple.
Try it tomorrow morning with your own coffee.
And when you do, drop your first sentence in the comments right below this video.
We read every single one.
If this actually helped, you already know what to do. Hit subscribe.
We've got the next system ready, and it's about real conversations, not solo practice.
See you in the next one.
Drop your 1 sentence in the comments. We read every single one.
And if you want next week's video, the one that builds directly on this system, subscribe now so you don't miss it.
See you in the next one, and subscribe for more English learning videos.